I think we have spoken about this before, guys. So the whole bread situation. So I'm staying here in South Africa, right? And every time I buy bread, it's bad within like a week, if that, bruh. If that. So I'm like, bro, I gotta eat this bread quick. You know what I'm saying? Back at home in the US, bread lasts a while. Bread lasts a long time. I'm sure we've talked about this on the channel before. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, and I remember some of you guys comment about it, but I've actually found a video of others talking about the same thing. So let's go ahead and check this out together, guys. Y'all new here. That sub button, man. On the road to 200. On the road to 200. Look, man, we moving quickly, man. If you haven't checked out the shorts on the channel, go check them out. I also go live as well on occasion. So join the live, say what's up sometimes. Let's get right into this though. Let's check it out.
8-hour bread was so impressed. He went back to America and he tried to do this with the American bread. That American bread, immediately after 3 seconds, he said, no, hold my gluten. Going back to default setting. It transformed
going back to like default settings as well.
That Terminator thing that was being shot by the Terminator and did not being unalive and go back to being like this. You could see this is bread. He also complained that that bread, it stayed there for 3 months and it never changed. It was fresh for 3 months. I don't know if it's 3 months, but it was a long time because he came to South Africa and went back. But in South Africa, when you put bread for at least for a certain time, you will find a bit of discoloration.
Green.
And there are those ones.
Green little dot.
In Europe, that the bread there is like a rock. Like, and I'm like, it's good. It must stay there. It must stay there. We don't want breads that are like a rocky.
Bruh, no exaggeration, y'all. No exaggeration when I say this. That is the first thing I noticed when I moved to SA was how fresh the bread. And this is no glazing, no exaggeration, bruh. Like the bread is so fresh, fam. Like I open up the pack and it's that, bro, it's like I just got it out the bakery, bruh. But I just bought it from the store. That's no glaze, no exaggeration. Like that's real, bro. Real.
Every now and then we do have strikes. Imagine someone is angry and they take a bread to strike with it. I'm not promoting anything. We are fighting with people. We are fine with our bread. This one I'll eat it. Hey, food is expensive. Why would I throw it away? And I said I'm on a diet, but okay.
So this is for, looks like what is this? Please tell me. What is this?
What's wrong with it?
What do you call this? Is that a sandwich that you're supposed to send your child to school with? Is this what we constitutes for food in this country? Huh? Huh? What is this?
Why is she breathing
What
like
is
that?
it? Can you explain to me? Huh?
This video's making me
And then
uncomfortable.
you're not so far behind either. Because look at this. I refuse to eat it. I won't eat this stuff. I won't eat this stuff. Look at this. You call this food?
Fresh bread, y'all. What is she talking about?
Look here.
I feel
This
so
is what we're
uncomfortable,
supposed
bro.
to
The way
eat.
she breathing.
This is 22 Rand. 22 Rand for a loaf. And I think this is 18.99. But this is food. It's just disgrace. It's disgrace. It's a shocking disgrace. And you should all be ashamed of yourself. This is not food. This is not food.
Can somebody update me on what's going on?
Now, one thing I can definitely attest to as an American.
Somebody
in South
explain what
Africa
just
is
happened
that
just
the bread
now.
Here is so good. This one is one of my favorites from Woolworths.
Right.
I've had some other
I'm
sourdough
telling y'all.
bread from other places that was also very good. But yeah, this bread is fresh. Now, can you find bread like that in the U.S.? Yeah, probably. Probably just not,
Dang, I ain't-
at Dollar Tree. Like a Dollar Tree is going to be shit bread. I'm sure you can go to the bakery and get some better bread. Which, to be honest,
true.
I've always shopped in the main aisle bread, and the bread's kind of so-so. I definitely does not compare to bread in South Africa. I've probably been shopping just in the wrong place.
Hey, I'm not saying bread is bad back at home, y'all. Bread is bread, y'all. Bread is bread. Bread tastes like bread, right? It's just like I feel like when I buy it here, it is more fresher. Like I never even ate bread like that back at home. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches occasionally. Here, bro, I'm tearing peanut butter. Bro, I'm tearing peanut butter sandwiches up, bro. I feel like I'm making my own. If you had an Uncrustable from the States, if you ate an Uncrustable sandwich, like the way that that bread, like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. But it's like, I feel like I'm eating an Uncrustable every time, bro. Like it's so fresh. It's so nice, bro.
Maybe. I don't know. When I'm back there, I'll let you guys know if I find some good bread. Here are 3 things that are different in South African grocery stores compared to those in the US coming from an American. All right, so the first one is eggs. So in the US, in the majority of grocery stores, you are going to find eggs that are in a refrigerated section. They may not necessarily be enclosed, but they are definitely...
Hey, the crazy thing is I've yet to see white eggs. Like back at home, we got white eggs, bruh. I ain't yet to see white eggs here. All the eggs is coated brown. Or they coated white back at home. They coated white back at home, and they like why do they coat the eggs white back at home? And all the eggs is brown here. That's what confused me too.
in a colder section. Now in South Africa, you'll find the eggs in just a normal aisle. There's no refrigeration of the eggs. Now there might be some grocery stores that do have it, but so far the main ones that I have gone to, they are all just room temperature. Now I don't know if this is entirely accurate, but per Google, the reason for this is that the protective, I forgot what it's called, but the protective coating on the eggs is left intact in South Africa, so you don't have a need to refrigerate it. This next one is bacon.
Yeah.
In the US, bacon is pretty much all the same cut. You're not going to get a whole lot of variation on that. Like you might get a thicker cut or a center cut, but for the most part, it's all pretty much the same cut of bacon. But you will get different flavors of bacon. So you might get hickory smoked. You could get black pepper. You could get ones with less sodium, which I think are also here in South Africa, I think. But as far as cuts go, it's pretty much the same.
They got
Now
some
in
like
South Africa,
applewood bacon.
there are
They
a
got all
variety
types
of
of bacon
cuts
back
of
at home.
bacon. So the most similar to what we have in the US would be called streaky bacon. But then you also have back bacon, shoulder bacon, diced bacon, etc.
And I'm not gonna lie, it had me all types of confused, fam. I was getting back bacon, streaky bacon. I'm like, which bacon is bacon? Like bacon is similar to the one at home. So then I realized it was the streaky bacon. I kept getting the back bacon because it sound good. Nigga, back bacon.
Only personally tried the streaky bacon and the back bacon. They're both great. But yeah, you have a variety of cuts of bacon here. So this next one is potatoes. I'm not going to pretend to be a potato expert, but I'm just cover some of the basic ones that I have personally used.
Hey, if you know me,
both
I'm
in the U.S. and South Africa.
I love potatoes.
So in the
y'all.
U.S., we have just a few different types of potatoes. Like we have the russet potato, which is a large, sort of, I guess maybe
The
a
Idaho
thicker skin
potatoes?
potato, and we use that one for mashed potatoes or chips or a variety of other things. And then we have these other potatoes, and I'm not sure if they're called just baby potatoes or what, but they have different skin colors. So we have like red potatoes and yellow ones, and then you have ones that are sort of this like dark purple, maybe even like a black color, and I'll show a photo here so you can see what I'm talking about. But that's basically it, outside of like sweet potatoes. I'm not covering that. Now in South Africa, if you go to the store, you're gonna see a variety of different types of potatoes. Now I'm referring more to like the bulk bags of potatoes. I'm just gonna show you just a few of them here so you can see what it is I'm talking about, because they're just like
I got some of those in the fridge right now.
Different ways. Now some of them are pretty clear on what they're used for. Like for example, this is potatoes for chips specifically, or fries. That's very clear. You also have one like this. It's like boil and roast. That's very specific. I don't know exactly what makes them different. Like, are they a different potato, or are they prepared or like treated a little differently?
I never even paid
I don't
attention
know.
to that.
And
I just be getting
then you
them.
have this one that I don't know yet. I have not Googled this yet. So if anybody has some
Up-to-date
insight on
potatoes.
what up-to-date potatoes are, let me know.
What's that mean, y'all?
But yeah, there's quite a variety of potatoes, but I don't know. A potato is a potato, right? And they all cook fine.
Potato,
But anyways,
tomato.
yeah, you get quite a mix of potatoes here in South Africa.
Potato.
I saw a video on here of someone showing how when you crumble up a loaf of bread, it basically unfolds itself. So I wanted to try it out because this looks really weird to me. And there it goes. It literally starts unfolding. This is crazy to me because back in my day, I just felt really old saying that, but when you crumbled up a piece of bread, it will stay like a ball. You could even roll it and throw it at someone. So those of you who know, tell me why this happens, please.
I felt like she was playing with it, like crumble it, and let's see. I feel like you can't just go like that, and then you know what I'm saying. You can't just play soft with it like that.
I don't know. A potato is a potato, right? And
She's literally
they
said
all
like that.
cook fine. But anyways, yeah, you get quite
You
a
gotta
mix
put
of
some
potatoes
strength in
here
it.
in South Africa.
I saw a video on here of someone showing how when you crumble up a loaf of bread, it basically unfolds itself. So I wanted to try it out because this looks really weird to me. And there it goes. It literally starts unfolding. This is crazy to me because back in my day, I just felt really old saying that, but when you crumbled up a piece of bread, it will stay like a ball. You could even roll it and throw it at someone. So
Let me
those
go
of
get a
you who
piece of
know,
bread real
tell
quick.
me
I'll
why
be back. All right, I'm about to crumble up this bread, y'all. You see, you gotta be strong with it, my baby. You can't just be soft with it and then expect it to not come back. You see that? It ain't coming back loose. It ain't coming back loose. That mug is staying strong. Look, I'm gonna roll it to a ball. Look, I'm getting bread everywhere messing with her. Look at that. It ain't coming undone either. What's she talking about? She can't just be soft with the bread and act like, you feel me? Hey, come on now. Like bro said, food is expensive, dog. Can't be wasting food. Look, y'all. Hope you guys enjoy my reaction, my commentary. If you did, smash that like, sub to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned for next, y'all. Peace.